Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the Honest Booktuber tag, and I believe I was tagged by somebody to do this tag, but it's been so long since I've been tagged that I honestly can't remember who tagged me, and I did not write it down. I know, I'm sorry. I'll make sure to link the original tag creator down below in the description, so make sure to check them out as well. So yeah, let's get started. Question 1 is, have you ever lied about reading a book? And honestly, the only time I would have lied about reading a book would it be in high school when we had those book reports or book studies that we had to do in our English class. For the most part, I was always very excited about those reports, but when it came to like Shakespeare or anything kind of like poetry related that wasn't very short, it was like a longer book, those are ones that I kind of would start, but I never actually finished. So yeah, that was how we rolled. Question 2 is, have you ever avoided a book because of controversy around the author or the content of the book? And honestly, I don't think so. Like I tend to stick out of author drama, so I don't really like get that part. When I jump into a book, I like to jump into a book with no expectations or little expectations, so I don't like to learn a lot about it before I jump in. That way I can be surprised at anything that happens in the book that's exciting or anything like that. And so yeah, I don't really keep up to date on all that stuff. Question 3 is, have you ever been sent a book for free and not disclosed it? And I can honestly say that I will disclose all the information about books that I do receive for free, because as a blogger I get a lot of books from authors, so every time I do read a book by an author, I will disclose that they sent me a copy for free on my blog and now in video format. Otherwise, I usually just like purchase books for myself, so I don't really have to disclose that I bought it. But yeah, any books I do get for free from publishing companies or authors, I will always disclose it in my blog posts and booktube videos. Question 4 is, have you ever bought a book with no intention of reading it? And I had to think long and hard about this one, because a lot of books that I buy, well, pretty much every book I buy, I have intention of reading, even though my shelves just keep getting bigger and bigger. But I did actually buy the Harry Potter box set. I have no intention of reading it because I had already read the whole series, but I just wanted to own the like beautiful box set as like a collector's item because I'm a collector. So yeah, I mean, I probably will reread the series again, but when I bought that box set, I had no intention of reading it. It was more just for having it as a collector's item. Question 5 is, have you ever got caught up in booktube drama? And I can honestly say no. I don't really get stuck in the middle of booktube drama because I don't really pay attention to booktube drama. So yeah, I kind of avoid that whole situation. Yeah.
That ain't me.
Question 6 is, have you ever had a hate comment and did you respond? And I don't know if I've had a hate comment, because I feel like I would remember if I got one, but I've had like some weird comments that I didn't really necessarily know how to respond to. Yet I will still always respond. I like to be interactive with the community, so when I get any comments, I'll respond to them in any way that I can. Question 7 is, have you ever made a video just because you knew it would get views? And I can honestly say that I don't think I've done that. Like, my booktube channel is pretty basic. I stick to TBRs, wrap-ups, tag videos, and some challenges. And yeah, I tend to make videos because I enjoy doing it, and because it's fun to me, because this is my hobby. So yeah, like I've never really made one with the intention of getting views. I do enjoy the views that come along with the videos, but I haven't honestly made one with the intention of getting them. If you guys know any catchy booktube videos to make though, let me know. Question 8 is, if you could go back to the beginning of your channel, would you do anything differently? The one thing that I did think would be a good idea is to invest in a mic, because I know that in my earlier videos, some of my audio quality wasn't the best, and I did what I could with the stuff that I had, which was just my phone. But I actually, like, I went on Amazon and found this little tiny mic that you can plug into your phone to have like better audio quality, and well, I'm using it right now, and it was like 15 bucks. And I've noticed that the audio quality has been significantly better since I've started using that. So I would say like that would be the thing that I would change when starting out my channel. Question 9 is, are there any channels that you wish you could be more like? And honestly, there are so many other channels that I wish I could be more like. Don't get me wrong, I like my channel because of my originality of it being mine. But I do like other channels, like for example, Snow White Reader, Hannah, she is so funny. So like I love watching her videos because I know that it's always gonna make me laugh. I like watching Tia and all her books because she always has these long lists of books that she's either reading or like they incorporate like a season into it. So she'll do like spooky reads or things like that, and she tends to like add fun twists into them. Like some of her lists are like family members' top 5s, which I think is a fantastic idea, and I kind of want to steal that for like maybe when I'm back home visiting my parents and do one of those kind of videos with them. So like I like that because it gives me inspiration for my channel as well. Also, Books of Amber, I like watching her channel because she has a really good way of reviewing books, and she's very like analytical when she does her reviews, which I appreciate. I know that like not all of our book opinions would be the same, but that's why I like watching her videos, is because I like to see how we differentiate an opinion on books. And of course, Nicole and her books, she's just a good soul. You can tell that she's a very nice person, and I like watching her videos. Also because she has an awesome accent, and I want to go to Australia someday. So if I ever come down there, Nicole, we should hang out. And the last question is question number 10, which is, what do you like about your channel? And for me, I just really like that it's not necessarily about my channel, but I like that I created my channel because it gave me a way to communicate with other people that loved books and brought so many new like book friendships that I have with people now, where we will just like talk back and forth about the books we're reading. I just think it's fantastic, and I didn't have that back in like high school because nobody really wanted to talk about books, and I was that kid that sat in the library during breaks and read books because that's what I wanted to do. But now I have like a community, a whole community of people that just want to talk about book stuff and book related things, and it's fantastic. I really like that my channel has brought me to this amazing community. And I also talk a gory damn lot about Red Rising. You'll get that reference if you've read the series. And that's it for the Honest Booktuber tag. If you want to do this tag, then by all means go for it and like let me know so I can watch your video. I also want to thank my newest Patreon, Mood Adele, for joining up as one of my Patreons and supporting me through my endeavors of creating book-related content. I also have a book tour coming up for a fantasy book by an indie author. So if any of you guys want to get in on reading a free fantasy book, let me know in the comments down below and I'll get in touch with you guys, and yeah, we can make that happen. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and in the meantime, keep on reading.